Welcome back to Darkest Dungeon. Let's continue our journey. We have a new expedition to begin.
The crossroads, a beacon for the broken and the battered.
Who are we going to pick this time? I was thinking I do want to try the Vestal once more.
A sister of battle, repudiated but unbowed.
That's good. I think the leper along with the jester were
Making
fine.
peace with adversity is the very essence of existence.
And who else are we going to pick? Could try the flagellant. I think he's gonna be pretty good in second and third position.
Zealotry, an undying blight upon the soul.
So we're gonna have a decent blight. The jester has some bleeding. Do we want to try slice off or harvest? Yeah, I think harvest might be a bit better. Layout I think I'm going to avoid, since we do have Fade to Black. So we're gonna try these 5. And as for the Vestal, I'm going to remove the Hand of Light and try Ministrations. The Bitter Memories.
Forward now, into the crumbling chaos of the world. The point of no return welcomes you with open arms. You see, even your valley is not immune to the spreading stain.
Okay, we have a Widow in the back. Could try Judgment. Okay, we're blinded. Could try Knockback. Sure. Unfortunate miss.
The fiend's strength dwindles.
Okay, can I remove the horror? No. Could take care of this one though.
Early results are encouraging.
10 damage, that was good. One is gonna die to the
smallest
blood.
variable can make all the difference. A lesson taught is a lesson learned.
Okay, we're gonna take damage and heal a target. Master is probably the best deal.
A slow dissection.
an unavoidable end.
Could heal this one. Did not really use Divine Grace. That was a mighty
A
crit.
simple solution.
Some mastery points.
Are you shaken?
There is so much worse in store.
I much prefer having 5 mastery points.
The place is a little worse for wear, but familiar nonetheless.
Some stress reduction, I like that. What can I purchase?
Precious relics remind us of a time before the end.
We could try these. No, I think the positive relationship chance is definitely worth it. We do have an alembic.
Planning and mindfulness.
As vital to survival as sharpened steel.
Once equipped, cannot be removed, sure.
It cannot fight, but perhaps it can calm.
I do like the shrine location scouting. Neutralizing powders.
Listen, practice, improve.
Yes. What I want to improve is Fade to Black. And I'm thinking an Inspiring Tune could be good. And also Divine Grace. Solemnity, yeah, lots of good skills. So let's study the Flagellant a bit. We're getting a decent percent of damage, lots of blight as well. Deathless. It's a good heal. Endure. I don't think upgrading that is particularly good. So Lash's Gift requires less than 50% HP. But it is very powerful. It can remove some nasty ailments. Would be great for the leper. Okay, we're using... We're gonna go for Chop here. Can I purchase a whiskey bottle? Yeah. Inventory, that's fine. Could buy some bread.
The first of many forks in the road. Choose your path and ride out unbowed.
So the Greater Protectorate could be good for the Vestal. We have the goal of... I don't like Meltdown chance. I think we're going to the Fodder this time.
The tainted crop continues to spread its tendrils of rot and pestilence.
And what are we going to need? Crow's feet. I'm buying all the whiskey. I'll also try some bread. Oh, then again, we might run into something good. I'm gonna get a lot of them. And who do I want to improve? Definitely these two. So the laudanum goes here. The neutralizing powders... Yeah, that's fine. Hydrophobic. I don't think I like that. Prone to investigating the dark arts. I'm guessing that has to do with interactions with routes. He's devout, but I have no idea what that entails. On miss, we gain the crit bonus. Needler. That's a tough one. Kleptomaniac. Oh no. That was one of the more annoying quirks of the first game. We have some positive relationship. I'm hoping it's positive. Yeah, it's respectful.
Tried and tested. A bond to be counted on.
Unfortunate that it's two pretty much useless skills. Reflection is not useful, but... excuse me, not useless, but at the same time... Getting dodge on the Jester is not that important. And we do need the leper for damage.
The rancid crop grows unchecked and abhorrent.
So we can go to a boss fight immediately. Or we could... this is an oasis. But we're gonna have 3 fights back to back. You know what? I would rather go to the shrine and then visit the watchtower. So we sort of know what awaits us. The boss can wait.
Brace up. There's danger on this path.
We must understand the past if we are ever to be free of it.
Okay. Let's try the Vestal. I think the Jester is in a decent position. Could use some more skill unlocks though.
Chapter 2. A momentary lapse.
Let's continue.
She was a paragon of duty and virtue, but reminders of her deprivation were everywhere. Surely she deserved some indulgence for her labors.
I see. So we have a sacred flame. And what else? A courtyard window. Collect kindling. Oh, and we have to move. Fair enough. Why are we stressing, though? I have to move back, I guess. I see. Satisfy your curiosity 3 times. Could try to peek. What are we going to find? Couple alone. I see. We're gonna kindle. I see. So we can peek once more. Can't really let the flame burn down, or rather die out. What's going on out there?
Immersed in her reverie, she started violently at the piercing admonitions of the furious abbot.
It was the abbot. So we got a skill called Mace Bash. Not what I was expecting, admittedly. We have to be in the first 2 ranks.
Think carefully.
Today's oversight is tomorrow's regret.
I'm thinking Watchtower. That being said, I do want to take another look at the vessel here. So conviction is what is going to power the skills. Hold on, we could equip the laudanum. There we go. That's taken care of. The question is, how are we going to gain conviction? This is consecration of fortitude, but it's not what we're looking for. Okay, maybe it's not available yet. I think I would rather avoid loathing. I think we're gonna take the right path and then the left from the watchtower. What is this? I don't like this. We can't really use Blight, we can't really use Bleed. It's immune to pretty much everything. I think we could try to apply Blind. Yeah. So it's going to gain, yeah, it's going to gain a lot of luck each time. Are we going to do full damage? I think we will. It's going to pierce resistances though, and we do not want that. I want a combo for the leper. So judgment, sure. 15 damage. There we go. Can the leper take care of it? No. Unfortunate. Misfire. Not sure what caused it, but I'm thankful nonetheless.
The one pleasant in the extreme. This work is noble and necessary.
We can get some extra speed, but reduce HP. Could this be useful on a Vestal? Perhaps. You want to have your healers be fast, so they can save people at the beginning of a round. Let's try it out.
Look to the horizon and lament.
Yeah, the place is in better days. Definitely happy about the scouting though. Now we get some rewards for avoiding this field hospital. At the same time though, the reward is not... It's not really that good. We got some pouches of lye. We have 2. Could equip it on the Jester. And the Vestal needs assistance encounters. So we could go to a hero shrine. I would rather avoid loathing. It's going to be reduced, but at the same time. Then we're gonna be stuck with what? With a creature den, the hospital. Sure. Don't really like loathing, but at the same time, you can't always avoid it.
It is low indeed to profit in destruction.
Okay, let's start with Blight.
Malaise, measured and steady.
Who can we judge? Not enough. Unfortunate. Okay, we can blind this one. I would rather deal with the hatchetman instead of the crack shot. There we go. She gained conviction. Is faster the better deal? Maybe. Yeah, and now we can use the razor's width. There we go. That's a death blow. We have a combo. Sure, why not reflection? We're healing a bit. There's a death blow. Silver spoons. So the shrine is here. Okay.
By confronting the past, we learn to face the future.
Let's see what the Vestal has in store.
Chapter 3. No God but men. Her terrified wails rang off the transepts as the abbot dragged her to the oubliette. As a deterrent to the congregation, her punishment would be more than commensurate with her blasphemy. Locked interminably in the festering dark, she awaited retribution from the divine, while suffering the mortal tortures of its enraged servants.
So the abbot has been naughty. We got the sanctuary skill. It's going to give... hold on. Block to the Vestal, and the target is going to be guarded. So the Vestal can guard, just like the man-at-arms. Do we need that skill? Okay, we can try it in place of the consecration of fortitude. Lots of fighting ahead. There's a resistance encounter.
Pillaging brigands, enriching themselves as the world collapses.
Oh, there's the nasty dogs.
Agony by accumulation.
Okay, I want to get rid of the hatchet man. And blind him here. Of course, he doesn't care. Do we want to try Sanctuary? I think I would rather try Judgment. He's going to guard 4th row. Okay, we can deal with this one. 11 points of crit. He's done.
On to the next.
Okay, I think I'm going to use Sanctuary here. Okay, that was a good choice. He's going to... Okay, the dog... then again... might not die. Try Endure, don't really like it though. Could use Faster to take care of that dog. I think I like that more. That way we can attack this one. There we go, that's a death blow.
They falter, so press your advance.
Ministration, sure. Let's take care of that bleed.
Lethality writ large.
Okay, there's some stress relief. As for this one, should we try healing the Vestal? Could be worth it. Well, that was not enough. Unfortunate. Okay, that was a miss. Do like that. So Divine Grace really cannot be used.
The past is gone. Let it die.
And all we got was silver spoons. Should try to equip the healing salve though. Realistically to the Jester. Okay, what did we get? Chalk Dusk. Removes stealth. Is something like that useful? Enter the den. They're not really happy. They don't want to fight. And I would rather take the flame hit than losing some of the relationship affinities here. How high are they? Not high at all.
A simple choice. At least it should be.
We could go to the resistance encounter, reduce loathing, and then the field hospital, yeah. I think I like that the most. Towering Feast. Who are we fighting here? Plague Eaters. Don't really like the stress. But then again, fighting is actually going to make it worse for everyone. Unfortunate. Okay, they all want to fight. Really not a big deal, though.
If you hope to heal, you have chosen wisely. She weeps for the fallen, and knows she will join them soon enough.
Yeah, this, can I actually... No. I don't seem to be able to use much here. Could equip some items. By the healing salve. Can I remove this annoying... Yeah, we can. We're definitely removing it. Kleptomaniac. No greater terror than refreshing water. There's a star next to it. I'm not sure what it means. Yeah, I'm gonna take care of Kleptomaniac, I think. I can purchase one of these. Then again, we're not gonna have a lot of relics, are we? I was hoping to buy some of the whiskey and the other items to increase relationship status. Oblivion's Rampart. Okay, we're gonna have to fight the cultists once again. Yeah, these altars are far worse than anything else. We can take care of this one. They don't have a lot of blight resistance. Oh, then again. Try Sanctuary. Yeah, I think I will. Judgment is not bad. The Herald. Huh. Was hoping for a bit more. Okay, I can try Purge, can try Reflection. Two damage. Oh, that's not a lot. The second one is going to be more problematic. So Sanctuary, sure.
Measure out your violence and apply it judiciously.
That's a bleed and a burn. Yeah, I don't really like that. Should probably die. We have a very strong bleed. Could try to hit this one, but could try to purge. Just one damage. Unfortunate.
Compassion quiets the howling mind. Extinguished
removed.
at last.
Could try to go after the Herald.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
Thankfully that is over. Can fade to black. It's gonna be blinded. I do like that. We're already at death's door. Really? Okay, the blight is gonna do some work. We do have... Only one target for Divine Grace. We're gonna be taking a lot of damage ourselves, though. Probably best if we try Sanctuary. No, 23. I think 23 points is worth doing.
Hold fast, for who knows what lurks in the beyond.
Okay, that's a lot. Divine Grace is going to have a cooldown. Very unfortunate. Could finish this off, or we could go after the Herald. Six points, that's a lot. Three to 6 damage. I do want to go after this one. The Evangelist is going to die, which is good. 4 damage. Could take some damage and heal, then again. Yeah, this is gonna take care of the altar. The Evangelist is going to die. I don't want to risk the altar doing... Oh, he was blinded as well. That was a lot of damage. Okay, I'm gonna have to deal with this one. Use a lot of them. No ministrations. Actually has a cooldown. We're gonna have to heal with... Huh. Okay, judgment it is. No, this is going to annoy the Vestal. This is not. Yeah, we're going to heal. Who do we not mind getting stress? Probably the leper.
A steady subtraction, an invariable result.
That wasn't bad. We could heal here. Yeah, we're gonna do that. And use Inspiring Tune. Seven damage. It's a bit pathetic. Okay, we have some options here. Could reduce it. Can also use ministrations, divine grace. Yeah, I think Huh. I reduce 4 damage. Sure. Cannot use the inspiring tune. We can't blind this one. No, it resisted.
Steady yourself.
Yeah, this is getting annoying. Who do we want to heal? This is going to annoy the jester. Okay, that has a cooldown. Could increase stress just a bit. No, that's not good enough. Can try to heal. Yeah, reflection. Solemnity cannot be used. Another critical.
Lenity. Grace. Small acts that drive back the darkness.
Okay. Could use endure. I'm not sure how useful it's gonna be. Could heal a bit. 20% damage. That's also a lot. No, that's not gonna work. I think we're gonna be stuck with this one. Solemnity, yes. That's gonna reduce stress. Doing okay-ish. Thankfully, it's not a crit. Condition blocked. Yeah, we don't have enough. Oh, that's okay, though.
Though unpleasant in the extreme, this work is noble and necessary.
We got a mastery point. That's better than nothing. Okay, we have 0 loathing. The stress is high. Didn't get a peek at the area ahead.
The roaring heart does much for the weary body.
The
Even more,
Shambler's...
perhaps, for the restless soul.
The Shambler's Altar. That's the name of the inn. I'm not sure I want to come back here. Bloodthirsty Quirk. Vulnerability on hit is awful. Sprained ankle. Yeah, okay. We can deal with being moved around. Slime mold. Stale bread. I think the leper is the best target for this one.
Listen, practice, improve.
Okay, what's the next area?
Rain, fire, and rot. Is there no sanctuary from this madness?
Academic studies and caches. I think I'm gonna try the shroud. The problem with the tangle is that most enemies have a lot of blight resist. The flagellant isn't working very well. I have no idea about the shroud though. Last time we came here it was a pretty awful area, full of powerful enemies. What do we want to power up? Divine Grace? Probably. Sanctuary is going to reduce stress. 2 points. But only if stress is more than 5. Other than that, it doesn't change. It doesn't give you the higher level block. Could try Divine Grace. Yeah, we can't really get away without healing. I remove Horror. Endure is very questionable. Could get more damage on Punish. Deathless could heal for more, but still a small amount. Would I rather have Reflection or Solemnity? Probably Reflection.
Precious relics remind us of a time before the end.
What can I purchase? Is anyone low? Yes, they are.
Every league, a lesson.
Do have some whiskey. Not much else. Ceremonial drum, no. Speedback could be useful.
The next stop is leagues away. Plan accordingly.
Okay, these are done. We could buy this one. Don't really like it though. Hail Drought. Okay. So how are these relationships? Honestly, not that good. The flagellant definitely needs something. Yeah. Gonna invest on this one. If it goes wrong, well, yeah, it did. $10 and these two. Other than that, I think we're ready.
The barnacled timbers of the coastal villages are sodden with salt and secrets.
Coastal villages. Wonderful. What did we get here? Respectful.
Tried and tested. A bond to be counted on.
Okay. The mace bass is not gonna be useful though.
Aspiration unites the hopeful.
So punish, yeah. Reducing stress, sure. Purge. You know what? The battle ballad could be really good here. Amorous.
While the heart still beats, desire will never die.
Yeah, these skills are not particularly good though. Play out. We might have to rethink our strategy here.
Propriety floats listless on the tide, brined in noxious degradation.
Okay, we can use play out instead of the skill we never use, which is harvest. We might need to heal the flagellin at some point. I think academic study. Or we could head into the unknown. And then the watchtower. I think I should probably go for the watchtower. Then we can hit the hero shrine. Yeah, that's good. That's a fight. Sunken monolith. Okay, they're gonna be much better if we do fight. What do we have here? Stun. Okay. Could try the ballad. Then again, we are blinded. Should probably fade to black.
A breakthrough.
No, it did not miss. They're getting really buffed. That captain is gonna be a problem. Okay, we could take care of this one. Good luck getting through the shield, though. Okay, we did. Somehow, impossibly. Okay, reflection it is. I want to take care of the blind. Okay, that's a lot. Do we want to clear the corpses? Could use purge here. Yeah. So everything gonna slide forward. Could try this one. Yeah, we're gonna get extra damage. We're gonna get some decent dodge. I like this one. Sanctuary or Judgment. I think Judgment it is. Okay, what do I want to do here? Damage this one. Sure. Again, we could try the captain.
Agony by accumulation.
Bleed. Okay. Even to ranged attackers. Fair enough. This one has 4 points. I think we can take care of it.
Malaise. Measured and steady.
Do I want the battle ballad? Could use a heal. Then again, the block. No, I think I'm going to blind the captain here.
Measure out your violence and apply it judiciously.
The 11 is more like it.
This is no time to falter.
Really? Okay, so that's the stun. No death blow resistance. I think I like that. I don't want to take the bleed damage.
Hold fast.
Another
For who knows
critical.
what lurks in the beyond.
I'm not sure something like this is supposed to happen.
Relief comes rarely in these times. Savor it.
Hold on, what type of...
What can we learn upon closer inspection?
What type of speed does the bosun have? It doesn't display. Speed of 3. Huh. Okay, what can I do here? We could move back. Okay. Clear the corpses, sure. Is that gonna take care of it? No.
A deliberate and methodical appliance of harm.
So we need a lot of bleed resist here. What did we get? No, that's going to reduce bleed resist. Burn resist? Okay, there's a salve. 20% damage. I think we want this one on the leper.
Myriad options require careful deliberation.
Indeed. We do have something unknown on the road. What does a broken clock mean?
Brace up. There's danger on this path.
Okay, whose turn is it? Judgment. They're blinded. I'm gonna try Sanctuary. Alright, there's a blind.
The fiend's strength dwindles.
Is he low enough? Yes. Can chop or we can use reflection. Okay. Could use the ballad here, could use a wet. 3 damage. We're gonna have to cure this one. We're getting crit a lot, and they don't even have these critical tokens. Okay, that one is also gonna die. Can heal ourselves.
Brilliant conclusion.
Okay, 3 damage, sure.
The smallest variable can make all the difference.
That was a good miss. We're getting close. Could try to use faster, could try to use... Does someone need healing desperately? So 3 damage, they have 4. I would rather not deal with it, but at the same time... $29. Bizarre, but sure. Hold on, we can cure blind now. Some burn salves. Yeah, milk-soaked linen. What do we have up next? We have a watchtower, and then what? We have a lot of loading ahead, and I don't like it one bit. So we have the option of a hero shrine, but we're gonna have to take a lot of loathing. And then another one. Okay, sure.
A simple choice. At least it should be.
There's loathing everywhere, so might as well.
Is your coach prepared for the upcoming obstruction?
Lovely tentacles. So I'm guessing that's a taste of what the final boss of the area going to be.
A refreshing commune unburdens the mind.
I don't like the fact that this one... Okay, we're gonna lose... that's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. His stockings are wet.
Look ahead. A place to reflect, remember, and reconcile.
So who's next here? We could continue with a Vestal. Or even, you know what, let's try the Vestal. I'm curious to see what her entire skill set is.
Chapter 4. Divine Intervention. Vindication. A golden ray beamed affirmation into the stagnant blackness of the dungeon. No divine punishment awaited her. It was her captors who had strayed from the light.
We have a brace option, we have ministrations to heal. Could fend off. Could heal 3 damage. Okay. A ray of light penetrates the darkness. I see. Are we supposed to move back? Oh yes, it's going to empower. He delights in pain. Now we can heal, or could brace. Can we move back to it? Yes. That's a lot of bleeding. We can't really move there. Could try fend off. We have 2. Yeah, that's not enough. Could get another there. We could try Judgment. 18 damage, that's more like it. Yeah, they're going to heal. Okay, can use a Judgment. 14. Getting close. There we go.
Radiant with revelation, she stormed the stairs to the cloisters.
Consecration of Light. With a 3-round cooldown.
The loathing whispers.
So what is this about? It grants strength to the hero in this rank on turn start, but doesn't stack with the other consecrations. Okay. I see. Could this be useful? How long does it last, though? Because just getting some strength doesn't look that amazing.
An elementary problem, is it not?
Could reuse Loathing, but then we're gonna miss the Hero Shrine. I kind of want to figure out what the final story of the Vestal is.
The loathing festers.
Lots of loathing.
She understands the futility of her work, but undertakes it nonetheless.
Can't really do much at the hospital. Kleptomaniac. Could it be worth removing these? I'm not sure what kleptomaniac really means. Yeah, he has the urge to steal, but steal what? Okay, let's move on. I have to say, though, the menus in this game...
Today's oversight is tomorrow's regret.
The menus in this game are a bit...
Primeval, water-worn monoliths were flung up from the ocean floor. by some unaccountable tectonic action.
So we have 3 out of 4 loathing. The Hoarder, there's not going to be much
By
loading
confronting
reduction.
the past, we learn to face the future.
Okay, this is going to be the final story of the Vestal. So let's try this one.
Chapter 5. Wrath. Eager to share her emancipation with her convent, she rushed headlong toward the dormitory. But where the chamber door once stood, she was met instead by a sheer wall of fresh masonry. Her cries of jubilation died in her throat. From behind the drying mortar and sturdy stone, there came a feeble scratching. Then her sister's last hideous gasps. The price of her wantonness would not be measured solely in blows from the flail.
A clear conscience. So we got 2 heals. Divine Comfort and a mantra. Mastery point. Okay, hold on. Vestal. So Divine Comfort. This is probably a heal. Could try this one instead of... Hold on. Instead of Sanctuary. The mantra can heal, but of course we're gonna need Consecration. Hold on. We need Consecration of Fortitude then. And then we can use the mantra. All these requirements are a bit bizarre. And if we have 3 points of conviction, it's going to trigger the effect of Consecration again. That could be useful if you want to apply Consecration twice, perhaps at the end of the round. Really situational though. Academic study. We're gonna have a fight ahead. The Hoarder is gonna award us a candle.
Though decidedly inconvenient, at least we know what's coming. The coach's plating is spent. We are exposed.
Unfortunate. But I don't see another
He
hazard
chatters
ahead.
incoherently, but his prices remain fixed.
Is there anything that we actually want? Honestly, no. Bleed resistance could be useful, but we don't have a lot of fights ahead. Only the cultist encounter. Admittedly, cultists do have a lot of blight, but then again, it's just one encounter. Chance to produce flapjacks. Everybody likes flapjacks. Okay. Increased healing given. Clasp knife. Mortar and pestle, sure. Now that leaves suspension. I think it's a decent item to get early on, but at this point in the expedition, academics map, pretty much the same. Yeah, we're losing a wheel up next.
The Wainwright awaits, eager to ply his trade.
Got some decent ones. The healing salve is definitely worth. How many do we have? 2? Can we equip these as well? No. There's a maximum of 2. I'm gonna keep the linen on the leper. No one can really bleed. A jester. If bleeding, we lose crit.
Analysis is invaluable until it becomes an excuse for inaction.
The narrator knows. He just knows. And again, the chance of actually using one of these items, somewhat low. What are we fighting here? Could be a cannon. Yep. And it's an ambush. Okay, we got shuffled. We're gonna move back. The blind is a decent one here. Could judge. So Divine Comfort targets the entire party. This is what I remember from a previous game. Okay, we're gonna judge. Hopefully we can get some decent damage here. 12. That's okay. Can we move? Yes. That's more like it. Solid resist. Okay, so judgment. Could use reflection. Or purge. We got some strength here. This could be useful.
Agony by accumulation.
One damage, that's okay though. Mostly interested in these tokens. Could add a blind, or we could add... Yeah, blind. Misfire. Regen, 2 points for 3 turns. Yeah, I like that. Could reduce stress. I'm worried about this one. That's gonna be 18 damage. That's a lot. Could purge it. Yeah, why not?
All problems have their solutions, even the big ones.
Indeed. It's gonna heal a bit. I like that. Six, that's okay.
A
There we go.
deliberate and methodical appliance of harm.
Not much loot here, but that happens. So the cultists are ahead. How much light do we have? 7. The inn is the next location, which is why I'm not worried at all. Oh, we have an altar and we have the annoying one in the back. Yeah, that altar is really a problem. And they get 2 turns, which is absolutely awful. Could try this one. Blind is pretty much necessary. Judgment, sure. That's another bleed. We could heal. Yeah, I think I like this. I don't really mind a bit of stress. 17 damage. Yeah, I like to see that. It's a lot of bleeding. 9 damage.
This is no time to falter.
Isn't 25 a bit excessive? 5. Could heal here. No, we cannot. Unfortunate. Healing that one was not good. And it even... oh, that's a regent, and it also cured it. Oh, that missed. We're gonna have to heal. Then again, could try the judgment. No, that was another warship, and it cured the... Hold on. Why 2 of them? I don't understand. Oh, it's going to get what? No, that was a dodge. Should have expected that. That was a lot of damage.
Accumulation.
And that region is making things a lot more complicated. Could try to heal.
Solidarity may yet arrest this collapse.
3 damage? Really? 6. That's awful.
Steady yourself.
I don't know, it feels like it's healing so fast that... Six, 7 damage. That's also a lot.
A miscalculation,
Another miss?
perhaps.
Could take care of the blind here. We have a weakness which makes everything a lot worse.
A brilliant conclusion.
The problem is the altar is going to be first and it's gonna cause worship. Yeah, I really like. This is really a problem. Adds block as well. Okay. Try judgment. No, this one. Oh, he's gonna do worship again. Wait, why do they get another turn though? I don't understand this one. Blessed by seething sight. 14. That's so much. Yeah, and we're blinded. We have to take care of that blind. 6 damage. Still not... what are we gonna do here?
Relief comes rarely in these times.
Just impossible to
Savor
get.
it.
Hope it's going to miss.
Hold
No, it did
fast,
not.
For who knows what lurks in the beyond.
Meltdown. Don't really care that much about it, though. The problem is it going to cast Worship? Maybe. We can't really heal either. Yeah, all these tokens, the crits, the blocks, the... pretty awful, to be honest.
At last, the thing is finally passed on.
Okay, we can't really finish this one off. Yeah, it's going to dodge. That's another crit.
Go with grace into the great beyond.
Okay, can we actually... No, it's gonna cast Worship again. That's really bizarre. Okay, I think this fight is over, though. Can't do much about it. The constant blocking is making everything difficult. Yeah, and now let me guess, it's going to cast Worship again. Yeah, that was a critical Worship. Yeah, there's something wrong with this fight, but I can't really figure out what the problem is. Is it the exalting cosmic forces? Is it the seething strength that caused it? Huh. Because, for example, this one does the same.
Upon closer inspection?
But why? Hold on.
Analysis is the natural prelude to action.
It's not the ordained bonus. That's not the reason they get 2 turns. Is it something else? Is it... Okay, maybe not. Anyway, it doesn't matter. We're gonna try the next expedition.
Steady yourself.
Where exactly? I don't think there's a way to end the fight and quit the expedition, so I'm guessing we have to wait. Hold on. No, we can abandon, right? There's no... Is there another way to run away? Doesn't look like it. Yeah. So the only option is to choose abandon from the menu. Kind of awkward, to be completely honest. The menus in the game, they do require some work.
Each milestone makes the next road just a little easier.
Okay, we get a decent amount of candles. We can make some unlocks, and more importantly, we did unlock the Vestal skills, which was rather underwhelming. I was expecting a bit more.
We travel through the incalculable dimensions of human weakness.
So here we are at the altar. What exactly do we want to unlock at this point?
To recall a thing is to make it real once more.
Maybe the stagecoach. Could get some relics, baubles. Sanctuary looks good. When arriving at any hospital, we get some health, we get -1 stress. Even if we don't purchase any services. Another stagecoach slot, that could be good. Now renown, from what I understand, is mostly cosmetic. Reanimated rabbit, right. So let's go for this wealth.
Along the lively docks, cheerful fishmongers offered a limitless array of marine delicacies at a pittance.
Well said. Couldn't have said it better myself. Got an extra scavenging rank.
Hearts and minds will carry the day.
Let's try some more combat items. Stimulants. That's a lot of speed. And the strength is decent. I'm guessing the strength is only 1 rank. And for 1 turn.
New instruments will help us diagnose the world's affliction and overcome it.
Clotting powders. Now that's something useful, especially if you're going against the occultists.
Every twinkling recollection is another implement at our disposal.
Toxic ichor. And this is going to affect the entire party. If you want to apply a lot of status effects, that's a decent one. -33%.
A drop of sanity in a sea of madness.
Invigorating intoxicant. I see, so we get some death blow resist, and while at death's door, speed and crit. Questionable, especially because arriving at death's door is gonna give you the weakness. How about some trinkets? Disarming dagger. Could be useful. Could be useful. 15%, not really reliable though.
A welcome advancement in the science of survival.
Pairing Patriarch. So it's going to improve the dodge. I see. Could be useful on probably the Grave Robber, the Jester as well, if you improve the Razor's Writ. Distracting Dust, this is a final one. Applying blind on hit, applying on miss crit. Yeah, these are... Honestly, I don't know. The first game also had this awkward trinket design where everything had a positive and at the same time some trade-off and negative effect. And what it actually did is it made the majority of trinkets unusable. Now we don't have any more candles.
The more they have to hold on to, the harder they will fight.
We did unlock a decent amount of items this time. And I still can't get over how this menu is so awkward. Can't be sorted. You can't even manually move items around, which is really bizarre. Okay,
Sanctuary, as fleeting as a dying star.
we're ready to embark. Think we're gonna be trying the resentment campaign once more.
The seat of your denial, perched precariously in the murky gloaming.
That being said though, this is a great place to end the episode. Hope you're enjoying Darkest Dungeon so far. It's a learning experience for everyone. But it's gonna take, I want to say, at least a bunch of episodes before we start being efficient. Thank you for watching the video, especially if you watched it until the end, and hope to see you in the next episode with a new expedition.